Shuji's here. Let's talk to Shuji. Oh, it's Shuji. Maybe I should talk to him again about what we're doing going forward. There shouldn't be anything... There are no more stories to pick up, I know that. I only have 5 moves. I'm really glad you came back. Sorry I worried you. I didn't want anybody to be sacrificed, so I was honestly pretty upset. I was in shock, so Aoi had to take over as the group leader. Aoi tried really hard, didn't she? I tried hard too, you know? It's just that Aoi tried harder. Watching her was like a wake-up call. She was a leader through and through. Thanks to her taking over, I was free to help the professor investigate the inner shrine. With adequate attention to safety, of course. Of course. I was just about to head back to the investigation, actually. Shuji looks like a new man somehow. I wonder if he secretly resents Aoi for taking over the leadership role. No. He very clearly does not, especially because he now understands his position. Wait, but then what was that about investigating the inner shrine? I'm curious. I feel like this is 99% the wrong thing to say. This might be fine, but considering he's interested in the shrine, I want to see if he's interested that I'm interested. You said you were investigating the inner shrine. Did you discover anything? Oh, right, about that. I learned a lot while investigating with the professor. We're actually going to meet later to go over the details and... not later. Now, actually. Sorry, Takuma. I'll tell you more later. It's time to join the professor's investigation. Oh, sorry to hold you up. Good luck out there. I have to work even harder. That way, all of us can go home next time. Doesn't look like I have to worry about Shuji anymore. That was not correct, despite how well that seemed to go. Unless this is checking up on him going, "Are you okay?" I'll still leave it for last. You look really refreshed, Shuji. Like you have more room to breathe. Okay. Really? Well, I definitely feel calmer than I used to. I was spinning my wheel so much up to now. I should do the best I can in my own way. Correct. Exactly. Finally. I was only saying that at the very beginning. That was like 70 hours ago. Read you like a book. I have to work even harder. That way, all of us can go home next time. Don't have to worry. Excellent. A little sad that was a shorter conversation. Yo, your turn. You're also new. Also, are there any items out here? No. Yeah. Looks like Kunimon wants to welcome you back too, Takuma. Is that right? Thanks, Kunimon. Yeah. It's good you came back, but is Miyuki really the key? Yeah, no doubt about it. If you say so, I'll believe it. Real talk though, I seriously don't get it. We're running around like maniacs just to survive. Then there's this Miyuki business. I can't spare even an iota of energy on trying to figure out a way back home. Joe definitely seems calmer than before, but he's still super anxious. I don't think that part of him will go away, but he can manage it better. And yet, from what everyone else says, he's definitely a helpful part of the team now. It also sounds like he knows the deal with Miyuki. Maybe I can get details from him? No, because the plot dictates otherwise. How about we just help him? Let's brainstorm. Let's think it over together, man. First, we need to find Miyuki, then... Dude, ain't you a ray of sunshine? Giving you no diddly squat about Miyuki Sitch? Well, I mean, no one wants to tell me. No, it's just... I know. I'm not saying we should just sit on our hands like a couple of slackers. We gotta save the girl no matter what, yeah? So we'll have to figure out how to do that. Yo, can't say I expected you to be so on board with this. Haha! Oh, well, Maybe I wouldn't have been before, so I can't blame you. We gotta make it happen, then we'll make it happen. That's all. Yeah, let's do it together. Guess I'll just have to do what I can, based on what you say. Doesn't sound like me, does it? Not true, man. Thanks for trusting me. Hey, knock that off. It's no big deal. So he says, but he looks pretty happy. I know, I saw the pop-up. Glad to keep at it. People are putting their faith in me. Do a little save. Now, are the rest going to be the same? So we have Minoru here. Those two. Are they still going to fight? Who needs pointage? Shuji has enough for ultimate. That's good. Ryo, I keep talking to because it's all still new. And Mew's at 60. Does that mean I should side with Kaito? I need to talk to Minoru. Let's get those out of the way. Fast forward. Oh. Shuji's here now. He didn't mention, but he's here now. Oh, Shuji and the professor are analyzing the murals.
教授、ここはもしかしたら。ああ、いいところに気がついたね。
Look, he's getting along with better dad. Shuji's like a professor in training over here.
二人とも壁画から何か分かりましたか？
ああ、たくまくんか。そんなに簡単に分かれば我々はとっくの昔に生還できているよ。
それはそうですよね。
ただ興味深いものに気がついたよ。この壁画を見ていて何か思うところはないかい？
凶暴な獣たちが暴れ回っている。
I see a Meramon, and I feel like that's Flymon, but it could also be a Parrotmon. I don't know. Maybe a Birdramon? It just doesn't have legs. The Meramon's definitely a Meramon, though.
いや、たくま、それだけじゃない。この辺り、家や人の姿があるだろう。
Aha! This time Shuji's pointing that part out.
本当だ。なんだかまるで獣たちから逃げ回っているような。
そうだね。私にもそのように見える。おそらくこれは私たちの世界で暴れた獣の姿を描いたものだろう。さらに教授は面白い仮説を立てていてね。修二君、その話は今じゃなくてもいいんじゃないか。
This is why he doesn't normally give his hypotheses yet, because they're just hypotheses.
どんな仮説なんですか？
ああ、いや、ここに描かれた獣神が後に神話や伝承に登場する怪物のモデルに。
そうなんですか？
そうとも考えられるというだけの話だ。あくまでこの壁画を根拠にした妄想だよ。さて、大事なのは次からだ。これはどのように見えるかな？
この壁画は人間が獣を崇めているように見えます。
Okay, so I actually don't know.
この壁画は人間が獣を崇めているように見えます。
Agameteiru. I don't know that word nor the kanji, but it specifically says it looks like a human doing something for the Kemonogami. He doesn't mention song, at least from what I know. I also don't know how you'd get a song from this mural. That's quite the stretch. but I assume it's like communicating, worshipping. Like, something's clearly happening with the bowing humans, the priestess, and the big scary monster man.
それに近くに描かれているこれは女の人巫女みたいな感じですね。
時は元寇の頃、鎌倉より数名のオグナを連れて死者来たれり、獣神へとオグナを捧ぐ。
それは
僕らの世界の神社にあった古文書の一節だってさ。
鎌倉時代に時の権力者が獣神の力を得ようと若者5人を生贄として差し出したことがあるらしい。
This is all new info. But pause, because I had to search it up. I'm going to go back to see the lines that I didn't 100% pay attention to. Agameru. To revere, to respect, to worship. I don't know where they got singing from. But he clearly said, now that I've looked it up,
この壁画は人間が獣を崇めているように見えます。
it looks like humans are worshipping the Kemonogami. I don't know where we got singing a song. But okay, in ancient times, young boys were taken from Kamakura and offered to the Kemonogami. Right, the sacrificial rituals. Read something about it in the archives of the shrine back in our world. Oh, right, Shuji studied. Shuji would know, because he studies. And if he's not there to know, we won't know. Ripple effect. The powers that be in the Kamakura era offered up 5 youths to obtain the Kemonogami's power. Morbid.
人間と獣神が共存していたんですか？
この壁画と古文書を信じるならそういうことになる。しかし生贄のうちの一人が邪念を抱いており、結果として獣神を荒ぶらせてしまったそうだ。
Oh, they chose 4 pure kids and 1 evil kid. Good job.
そして獣神の世界が狂い始めた。
Try not to, well, I was gonna say, try not to sacrifice the evil ones, because they tend to corrupt things, but also just try not to sacrifice people in general. But, yeah, looking at Fate's Day Night, Anrimayu is only that way because they made a kid into evil. They branded him as all the world's evil and sacrificed him. And then the Third Holy Grail War happened, and it was bad. And then the fourth happened, and it was bad. And, well, it got better by the end of the 5th one, but the Grail was corrupted. Anyway, this is not about Fate's Day Night right now, but, you know, there's precedent for that. Don't sacrifice people, and if you do, don't sacrifice evil people, because they will corrupt the ritual by being evil.
今ではその荒神を鎮めようと、市中の獣神が四方から報じているとな。
Aha! The 4 divine beasts, the 4 sovereigns. Genbu, Byakko, Seiryu, and Suzaku.
市中の獣神。
それについてはこの奥の壁画から分かったことがある。この壁画については、あとはこの巫女かな。他に比べて明らかに詳細に描かれている。この巫女が人間の中で特別な存在だったことの証だろう。巫女。
教授？
ああ、すまない。何でもないよ。さて、次の壁画に行こう。
Is this enforced? Instead of having the choice of looking at all 3, we have to look at all 3? Because it's important this time.
わかるかい、タクマ。区切られた2つの領域とそれぞれに立つ人型や獣たち。
これって
この壁画に描かれているのはおそらく我々の世界とこの世界ということだろう。
なるほど。人間と獣神、互いに別々の世界で暮らしているんですね。
ただの異世界というわけじゃない。ここ世界の間をつなぐように何かあるだろう。
Big old portal.
世界をつなぐもの。これってもしかしてゲートですか？
だろうね。ピエモンはこのゲートを開いて僕たちの世界を侵略しようとしていたんだろう。
いやはや、私も修二君にこの話を聞かされた時は度肝を抜かれたよ。よく気づいたね。
ゲート。みゆきの他にも世界をつなげられる人がいたってことでしょうか？
個人なのか広く伝わる技術なのか、いずれにせよ失われた技なのだろうね。
Except that Super hasn't.
その根拠がこの壁画だ。
人間と獣がゲートに吸い込まれてる。
I do find it funny that the Yukidarumon is up there despite not appearing in this game, and the super detailed Elecmon as well. Like, compared to the other mural figures, that Elecmon has far too much detail in it, and I don't know why. Like, it's also very clearly an Elecmon.
次第にゲートを維持することができなくなり、二つの世界へ飛ばされるものが出たのだろう。
Oh, so the little dog down there, which I believe is Labramon's in training form, I believe its name is Xiaomon. Like, Chinese for small. It's literally Smallmon. It's a pupper. But yeah, I did not know the name of it before, and then I stumbled across it, and I believe that was it. I also came across Falcomon's in training, but I don't remember the name for that one.
タクマ、この状況何かに似てないか？
まさか僕たちと同じ？
ああ、神隠しと呼ばれる現象のいくつかはゲートの不具合によるものなのだろう。
神隠しの原因がゲート？
まあ、あくまでも資料の一つと考える方がいい。さあ、次の壁画に行こう。
We did not spend much time on this second set. Most of the time was spent on me talking. The path forward is sealed.
さて、修二君の協力のおかげでこの階層まで調べることができたわけだが、この壁画については解読が非常に難しい。抽象的で何が起きているのか判別しづらい。その上で解説すると、この壁画は何やら物騒に見えるね。
Definitely doesn't look good.
そうですね。人間と獣でしょうか。
みんな慌ててるように見えますね。
何か大きな力によって多くの者が悲しむような事態になった。見ただけでわかるのはそこまでだね。
I suppose there isn't even like word. Oh no, there's a couple letters up in the corner there, but there isn't much wording slapped on here either.
それぞれの壁画にはつながりがあるようにも思えるのだが、
そうすると問題は時系列ですよね。前後を判断する基準がないと何とも。
まあ今はわからないのだから仕方ない。次の壁画に移ろう。
There they are.
さて、たくまくん、覚えているかな？荒ぶる獣神を鎮める存在の話をしたね。
あ、シチューの獣神。
Once again, Baihumon. Brain don't fail me now. Suonwumon, Chinnonmon, and Juxiaomon.
その通り。大陸から伝わった伝承に指針というものがある。この獣神はその指針の特徴と合致するね。
指針といえば東西南北それぞれを守護する神ですね。古文書の一節とも一致します。
指針。そんな獣神に協力してもらえれば。
さすがに存在も不確かなものの力は当てにできないな。
そうだね。指針、4体の神獣。この世界でなら、あるいは。
I wonder if the professor's caught on to something.
でもこのことが分かったところでどうみゆきちゃんの救出につなげたらいいのか。
まあそれもそうだね。とこの場所を調べて分かったことはこれくらいだ。駆け足で説明してしまったがどうだろう。何か聞きたいことはあるかな。
あ、聞きたいこと。
Oh, right. I did have something to ask the professor, didn't I? But the photo I saw back in the apartment complex, and his talk with Garurumon. Are the professor and Miyuki related somehow? Will he even tell me if I ask? I think I can ask all of these, which I did before, but let's refresh and do them all.
教授とみゆきって何か関係があるんですか？団地でのこととか他にもいろいろ。
おや、そろそろ集合時間だね。校舎に戻らなくては。
Could you be any more obvious you're avoiding the subject? You couldn't handle that with even the slightest bit more finesse?
教授。
聞きたいことが何なのかは分かっているが、それは些細な話に過ぎないよ。今は目的につながることだけを考えていればいい。
今の会話は何だったんだい？
いえ、何でもありません。
If he doesn't want to talk about it, then I won't talk about it. But he should. I guess that means I shouldn't stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
うわっ！
We're getting texts!
なんだ？
すみません。僕のスマホです。
スマホ？まさかメールか？
いえ、たまに来るのは意味のわからない文字化けメールだけで。今回のもやっぱり文字化けでした。
No, it's actually not that clear this time.
そうかい。僕も数日前に着信があったよ。文字化けしていたけどね。
そうですか。
Huh? Is it my imagination? Or are there more parts legible compared to last time?
読めないのでは仕方ないね。今は一旦忘れよう。さあ、タクマ、僕たちも校舎へ戻ろう。
ええ、そうですね。今までみんな必死だったんだな。そしてたくましくこの世界を生き抜いていた。すごいや。
Wonder if I could have held on this long myself. Well, no point in worrying about it. Best focus on the task at hand.
おーい、たくまー。
Oh, is it Miyuki time? Can I just speed there? Somehow is right. I don't know why I didn't think of it, but because this is officially a new game plus route. The enemies are scaled up. They did not play nice. They killed Seraphimon and Julbimon. Though, it's still, the numbers are still bogus, because the enemies were marked as like level 45 or whatnot. And, I mean... Not here. Kunemon is... actually almost level 50. But on par, we'll say, with their level. But Seraphimon's level 70. And I guess they did dark type attacks, but they blasted his health down real fast. Part of it, I'll say, is my fault, because I moved him up thinking he'll be fine. He's a mega, he's level 70. The enemies did not care. They were much stronger than I was used to, and that went almost poorly. Luckily, I managed, but damage was not happening on my side, and I was more than a little astonished. I also still forgot to put on equipment, so I should probably fix that at some point and stop being stupid. But yeah, we did it somehow. Sums up how I feel.
あの獣は一体。いや、それよりみゆきちゃんが教授に反応した？
みんな大丈夫？悪いけど休む前に次の襲撃に備えましょう。
立てるか？さあ、僕に捕まって。離せ！
Fine, be rude.
すべてお前たちのせいだ。お前が現れなければ、私はずっと。
Because we chose to be isekai'd.
何よりも大切なお姉ちゃんと。みゆきと一緒にいられたのに。
Right, this is the line where Renamon lets slip the One-chan before correcting to Miyuki. But we're not going to address that in English because we can't? Even though we can.
"これでお前も分かったろ。もうみゆきはダメだ。彼女の意識は主に取り込まれているんだな。
They spent all this time enduring attack after attack by Miyuki. After all, they couldn't exactly kill her. She's one of us. And above all, we can't stop the master without her.
なあ、タクマ。辛い気持ちは俺たちも同じだ。でも、もうどうしようもねえだろ。どうにかしたいけどさ、どうすりゃいいんだか。
I'm sure everyone realizes how important Miyuki is in all of this. Maybe there's a way to bring her back. What if we call to her like the professor did? No, maybe we should let him keep doing it. She'll come back eventually, right?
さっきの戦闘中、みゆきは教授に強い反応を示していた。彼女を正気に戻す鍵は教授が握っているんだと思う。
そうは言うが、私は何をすれば。
仮にみゆきちゃんを正気に戻せたとしても他にも問題はあるのよ。廃工場でのことを覚えているでしょ。わずかな隙間でもあれば彼らは攻め込んでくるの。みんなのおかげで今は無事だけど、彼らが本気になったらいつまで持つか。
I don't know, they're actually pretty strong this time around. Anyway, I don't need to get all the points.
問題は山積みってわけか。ところで修二、祠や伝承にヒントがあるって話はどうなった？
Well, that's definitely new.
悪いけど大した収穫はなかったよ。古い時代に起きた事件の顛末が分かったくらいだ。今僕たちが置かれた状況の解決には
いや、待つんだ。あの壁画によると、主は4体の神獣によって封じ込められているはずだ。
Man, we only have this info because of Shuji. Crazy what a difference that makes.
しかし、今はその逆で暴れている。
Does that mean the four beasts are not active?
とするならば、主を封じていた神獣はどうなったのだろう。神獣がヒントを握っているのではないだろうか。
いやいや、興奮してるとこ悪いけど、その神獣とやらどこにいるんだ？
描かれていた神獣が指針そのものであるならば、それぞれ東西南北にいるはずだが。
I suppose that would make it easy.
しかし、この世界でもその構図が当てはまるのかはわからない。
つまり、確証はないってこったな。
ああ、役に立てなくてすまない。私たちはこの世界についてあまりにも無知すぎる。
どうしたミュウ？腹が減ったのか？
Maybe Digimon knows. And thus we have the reason to go see him.
違う、ジジモンだよ。
I hope he survives in this route, considering we have everybody. Although I guess because we're on the truthful route, there's no reason to do the mega evolution the same way as the moral route or any other route. We'll see.
あのおじいちゃんはこの世界の生き字引だもの。きっと何か知ってるはずだよ。
遊園地への道はまだ繋がってるのか？
わかんねえけど。
このままいても事態は進展しないわね。
That's right. We won't make any progress just mulling this over by ourselves.
行こう、遊園地に。
We hurried to the amusement park to gain some of Gigimon's wisdom. And yet...
あれ、なんでうちが来たのに誰も来ない。そんな、いつもならみんな出迎えてくれるのに。
っていうか、あの騒がしい奴らも来ないって何かあったのか？これは良くない状況だな。
しかし不気味だな。物音一つしないとは。
I mean, there's the wind blowing.
なんかやべえ雰囲気だってのはわかるぜ。
There's the Rio I know.
みんな警戒を怠らないように。おい、ジジモン、聞こえたら返事してくれ。返事がない。
少なくとも声が届く範囲にはいないようだな。
It is a big amusement park.
たくま、気をつけて。なんだかちょっと変な感じがする。ジジモンたちとは違った。別の何かが近くにいる気がする。ね
それって。
え、ちょっとみんな来て。
どうした？
この子たち怪我してるの。
そいつらって。
ちょっとあなた、しっかりして。何が起きたの？いきなり人間の女の子と霧の化け物に襲われて。
それってみゆきのことか？
Unless there's another human girl around here.
無事な仲間とジジモンは玉座の間で籠城してる。あいつらの襲撃は今は落ち着いてるけど、またいつ襲ってくる
Wait, are they attacking here because one of the guardian beasts is here? Is that it? Because every single time they've attacked here, it's like, why? They're just attacking because there are people here? But if the guardian beasts are sealing the master and he's trying to break free by breaking each one of his 4 chains, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
おい、しっかりしろ。敵は今どこにいんだ。
And again, we wouldn't have that kind of info without Shuji being around, having gone to the library.
カイトダメ。これ以上喋らせないで。
Miyuki attacked this place? But why? Did she predict what we were going to do?
タクマさん。
何かあったの？
玉座の間に繋がっている通路が塞がっているの。嘘、やだ。どうなっちゃってるの？
落ち着いて。おそらく逃げた後に塞いだんだ。中にいる者たちがやったんだろう。
つまり籠城してるということね。だったらまだ無事な可能性もあるわ。
ならもう少し時間は稼げるかな。ミュウ、まずは怪我してる子たちを集めよう。それからみんなでジジモンと合流するんだ。
わかった。
では私たちも探すとしようか。
Exploration. Is there anything new I can find? Yes, because DOVA is here. Must be some more injured around. I'll have to look high and low for them. But first, there you are. Man, this makes me sick. Yeah, everyone here are just kids. How could they do this? Who cares about size? The ones we gotta beat down are for this friggin' sure didn't. It's rare to see Ryo mad like this. So I stumbled over that. Who cares about size? The ones we gotta beat down for this sure friggin' didn't. There we go. He's right. The vicious jerks who did this don't give a damn about us. For now, we have to see if anyone else is safe out there. Ooh. Saving. No need to hold back. If the enemy doesn't care about us, then there's no need to hold back. We don't know what they're after, but let's do all we can to get in their way. Yeah! Now you're talking. I feel the same way, of course. We'll throw a wrench in their plans. Let's give them a headache they won't soon forget. Me and Kunimon will scope out this area for now. You look somewhere else, Takuma. Sure, leave it to me. Let's go, Kunimon. Yeah! I need to spend time leveling up Kunimon and Lopmon, because they are so far behind. What do you got for me? Hey, are you okay? Oh, well... Looks like he's awake. How bad does his injury look? Good, it's just a scratch. I've got some ointment for that. I have plenty as well. Ah, use my water then. Gotta wash it first, right? Yes, thank you, Minoru. You saved me. Here, take this. Oh my god, it's X-Aura. Oh, gee, thanks. You rest here, we'll bring the other little ones back soon. Please tell me you only give that on this route and not other routes, because... There it is. There's no... So I'm missing... This I don't think I can get. One of these two, which belong to Kunimon. And then Guard Charge Plus and whatever the other one is. I can't believe it. There it is. Got one of the final ones. Damn it, did the Master's Crones do this too? What the heck did come here for? I was wondering that myself. Could this be? What is it, Falcomon? Scouted around the area, but all of the Fallen are gathered in the same areas. Almost like breadcrumbs left in the enemy's wake. Are you saying the enemy's headed someplace and attacked everyone who got in their way? You're kidding. They do this just because someone happened to cross their path? Minoru, is he sad or angry? Probably a little bit of both. Can you throw down, Minoru? You know it. I'm ready to bust some heads. Man, Minoru really has gotten stronger. I think I'll give him a pep talk. I almost read that as gotta save them all, but it says we'll save, because gotta stop the master, we'll save them all. I think I said gotta stop the master before, unless this is different. Gotta stop the master. Well, it worked. Right, that'll save our world too. That means it's a no-brainer. Come on, let's do this, Falcomon. Indeed, I'm right behind you. Do whatever your heart tells you. He really has become someone to rely on. Better follow suit. This is just awful. How could they do this? Hold yourself together, Aoi. I've got to save the injured ones. Yes, you're right. We have a job to do. I won't forgive the ones who hurt these poor little babies. I threw a little in there for some reason. Aoi. Aoi's pretty upset. Still, giving in to her anger could affect Labramon in a bad way. Oh, don't I know it. I should try to calm her down, but... Task-oriented. I totally get why you're upset, Aoi. Still, we have to focus on treating these guys. Of course, I get that. Plus, you know what might happen if our emotions become unbalanced. Yes, you're right. They'll negatively influence the kimono. Thoughtless. Thank you, Takuma. I'll focus on the task at hand. Yeah, let's do what we can. I can still make Labramon turn into Plutomon anyway, though. I'll leave treating of the injured here to Aoi. Let's look around the park, see if anyone else is hurt. Yeah! Excellent. Less excellent. Who are you? Huh? There's someone over there? Yep. Ah, I sense something there, Takuma. Yeah? Let's check it out, but be careful. There. Were you always there? Yes, because I've seen you before. Okay. Oh, this wasn't marked as plot, was it? Oh, maybe it was. Yeah, because it's the park gate that has nobody. Okay. Woods By Park? Hello there. Goodbye there. Anti-wind crystal. I still need an anti-dark crystal. I don't know if I'm supposed to find one. I don't know how that's the one crystal I haven't gotten. You got anything for me? You gave me a thing, I didn't see what it was. That said, it didn't increase the number. Shuji, you're new. Oh, Takuma, good timing. Short on hands, help us out. There's so many injured here. Yeah, looks like the monsters here worked hard to protect this place to the end. If only we had come sooner. Shuji. What could the enemy be after, you think? They invaded despite the lack of humans here, attacked any who resisted. Isn't it strange considering how they've moved up until now? Yeah, it is strange, isn't it? We have no clue what the enemy's goal is. Along with humans, maybe they added the monsters to the list of attack targets? Well, maybe a specific monster hiding somewhere in here. But regardless, shouldn't we be focusing on our rescue efforts? I feel like agreeing with him this is pretty weird. Although refocusing on the rescue is also important. Let's try this is pretty weird. This is all pretty weird. They never acted like this before. Aha! Does the master have some sort of goal? And is something related to that goal up ahead? What could it be, I wonder? Shoot, we lack the data to hypothesize anything. Shuji, my man, should we prioritize the rescue attempt for now? Okay, so we tickled his brain to get those bonus points and then refocus on the actual important thing. Glad we managed to do both somehow. Yes, you're right. Sorry, let's focus our efforts on that goal. Huh. Professor's starting to rub off on Shuji from the looks of it. He's becoming Professor 2. Oh, it looped around and I got really confused. I'm like, I thought Kaito was off to this side. But no, it jumped over here. Professor, have you figured something out? It's just, no enemies have come to attack us so far. I hope it keeps going that way. Okay, so what about it? Well, that means either they've already achieved their goal, or there aren't many. Their goal. I was thinking about that myself. Why do they attack this place? If the enemy's few in number, maybe we can work together to drive them off? Let us ruminate. What could the enemy's goal possibly be? I haven't the foggiest. There's a dearth of information on the subject. Yeah. Their ultimate goal has always been to offer children as sacrifices to suppress the fog. But in that case, there would be no need to lay waste to this area. So then why did they come here? Do they have a true goal we're unaware of? Professor? My apologies. I was lost in thought, as one tends to be. Any contemplation at this stage will lead to speculation. The injured take priority. Kaito's mad. God damn it. How could they do this to Miyu's peeps like this? This is bad, real bad. How would she feel if she saw this for herself? She has a worse one waiting ahead. It's okay. I'll see to that last. They won't get away with this. When I find them, heads are gonna freaking roll. Hey, Miyuki might have been the one who did this, you know? So what? Don't expect me to keep my mouth shut if she's done all this. Oh no, Kaito's losing it. Gotta do something to cool him off. Should I insist on saving Miyuki? Maybe if I focus on the rescue effort, he'll chill? I remind him that we came to talk to Digimon, that might do the trick. I think rescue comes first was the option. Of course you're angry, Kaito, but the rescue effort comes first. Anytime we waste around here, maybe time those little guys don't have. That was the right option, good. I remember, vaguely. Yeah, you're right. It's just as you say, man. My bad. I just saw red there for a second. We gotta save them all, for Miyu's sake too. Glad he's calmed down, but of course it was all for Miyu. Well, we aren't going nowhere until we save the squirts around here first. Let's go, Dracomon. Find those little punks if this is the last thing we do. Hehe, sounds like you're looking for a fight, man. But I got you. Let's do this. Oh, right, I forgot to pick up the hiding one. I'll do that when I come back. Finding more injured, but first Miyu. Hey, Takuma, we gotta save them all, right away! I get how she feels, but I can see Miyu's on pins and needles. She has to calm down. But well, we really do have to hurry here. I don't want to hamper Miyu's momentum. I believe it was breathe? Stop, Miyu. Take a deep breath first. Now's not the time for... Alright now. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So, calm down a little? Yeah. Sorry, Takuma. I kinda freaked out there. Hey, I totally get it. It's just, if you panic and get hurt too, we'd all hate that. Okay, I'll keep my cool. You know just how to handle her, Takuma. Hey, don't treat me like a kid. But you are a kid. Come on, let's head out. Do you survive this time? Oh no, she's in such bad shape. Wait, Miu, you shouldn't move her. Lady Miu. Hold on, we're here to rescue you. Can we do anything for injuries like this? I don't think so. Lady Miu, thank you so much for coming. Hurry, run away. What are you saying? You have to come with us. Miu, you should listen to her last words. Her last words? I'm so happy I met you, Lady Miu. Still can't save her. Wait, we were too late. I don't believe it. Miu. I'm okay. It's so sad, but there'll be time for crying later. Right now we have to save as many of them as we can. Yeah, you're right. Amazing, Miu. You've gotten so strong. Shakomon, everyone, let's go. I'm gonna look around here a bit longer. You should check somewhere else, Takuma. Okay, so she doesn't have to talk after that. You only get to talk to her once. Either before the death or after the death. This is terrible. I can't believe my eyes. Hold it together, Saki. There's no time for us to be down in the dumps. You've got a point. We don't have the luxury for sadness now. Still, don't think I'll let them get away with doing this to such sweet kids. Saki's pretty beat up about this. Don't blame her. She's right about all of them. She can't get caught up in her pain, though. Professor said it's bad for her partners. Floramon, do you think? Floramon knows Saki better than anyone. Try asking her to help. Floramon, can you say something to her? Sure, I got this. I know how hard this is for you, Saki. Just seeing this is enough to make anyone sad. Oh, Floramon. You have every right to be sad and upset. But you know, we can't stop here. If we don't get things in motion, tons more of these little guys are going to disappear. So please, can you try and get going? For me? Floramon, you're right. We have to help all of them. Thank you so much. I'll do what I can. Thank goodness. I knew Floramon was the right one for the job. Excellent. Let's go save these last few. These I can probably skip. Yep. One step closer to finding Digimon. The fact that Auto stopped the fast forward, good.
おう、この辺の怪我した奴らはみんな助けたはずだぜ。
保護した者たちは一旦敵のいなさそうな遊園地の外に移ってもらっている。
怪我のひどい子は動ける子たちに協力してもらって運んでるよ。思ったより無事な子が多くてよかったわ。
We know of one who didn't, though.
ひとまずは安心ってことか。なら次は敵をボコボコに。
ジジモンを助けて話を聞くんでしょ？ええ、今回は情報収集が最優先。もちろん怪我した子を見つけたら救助はするけど、何よりもみゆきちゃんを助ける方法を見つけないと。
ジジモンがいるのは玉座の間だったね。
うん、別の通り道も見つけたからすぐ行けるよ。準備はできてるよ。
Lamon!
それじゃあ
すぐに玉座の前へ行こう。ジジモンを助けるんだ。
Break down the walls.
外には敵がちらほらいたけど、城の中はほとんどいねえんだな。
There are enemies out there? We didn't run into any though.
戦わないで済むならそれが一番だろうが。
If only.
いや、ミユの大事な場所にこんなことしやがったんだ。落とし前つけさせねえと気が済まね
熱くなんないでよ。追っ払えるだけで済むならそれでいいでしょ。
しかしこうなってくると、いよいよ敵の目的が気になるところだが。
確かに。なんでわざわざ遊園地を襲うんだ。
主の目的につながる何かがある。それともただ襲っただけ？
I wonder if it has anything to do with what we were talking about with the four gods at the four corners.
今はまだ何とも言えないな。
この先が玉座の間だよ。ここも塞がっちゃってる。みゆちゃん、他に道はない？
Through the wall.
ないよ。玉座の間の入り口はここだけ。どうしよう。
ちえ、こうなったら俺らでこのバリケード崩すしかねえ。
この量の壁崩すの？無理でしょ。
じゃあどうしろってんだ。
This is bad. We don't know if we can find Digimon and enemies could attack at any time.
ジジモンいるんでしょ。うちだよ。ここ開けて。
あれ、壁の下の方穴が開いたよ。
え？
ほっほー、その声はミュウじゃな。
That is not a small hole. That is person-sized.
ジジモンよかった。無事だったんだね。
もちろんじゃ。さ、この隙間をくぐっておいで。
That is an entire hole.
すぐ行くからね。
That might as well be its own tunnel. That is not a squeeze. That is a pass-through.
おお、お主ら。無事じゃったのか。
Everybody.
ジジモン。それに小さな子たちもここに避難していたのか。
たくま、みんな元気そうだね。
一安心だ。
ねえジジモン、一体何があったの？
長い話になるんじゃが、語らぬわけにもいくまいて。10日ほど前になるじゃろうか。北の海から今までにない濃い霧がやってきたんじゃ。
Yeah, which way is north?
わしらはいつものようにやり過ごそうとしたんじゃが、その日の霧は勝手が違った。霧の中から手だけではなく、異形の化け物が姿を現しおった。
Wait. A strange monster also appeared?
化け物？
あの娘は何と言ったかの。
Girl?
あの子。それってまさかみゆき？
おお、そうとも。
あ、
以前はお主らと共にいた娘じゃよ。一体あの娘に何があったのじゃ？
Some bad juju.
以前に会った時には化け物どもを率いて遊園地を荒らして回るようには見えなかったのじゃが。
みゆきは主のよりしろにされているみたいなんだ。
おお、主か。それでようやく特進がいったわい。
僕らが拠点にしていた学校も襲われた。
さもありなんか。主の狙いはわしらでもお主らでもない。
Tell us. Do it.
どういうこと？
この遊園地も校舎ももともと人間の記憶からできておる。
Yes?
ゆえに主は破壊しなければならんのじゃろうて。哀れなことよ。
Are each of the places anchor points? Are the memories created by the partners of the four gods?
話がいまいち飲み込めないんだけど。
世の中には分からぬ方が幸せなこともあるのじゃ。時にお主らはどうしてここへ？たどり着くのに一筋縄ではいかなかったろうに。
We're here for info. Please have some.
みゆきを助け出したいんだ。
Also that.
ほう。
僕たちがこの世界から脱出するためにはみゆきがどうしても不可欠なんだ。だからみゆきを取り戻す手がかりが欲しくてここまで来たんだ。もしみゆきを奪還し心を取り戻す方法があるならどうか僕たちに教えてほしい。
残念だが不可能じゃ。諦めよう。主に抗う術など存在しない。
Do the impossible, see the invisible, Roro fight the power. Alright, next up.
この世界のすべては主が定める。4体の真珠ならどうかね。
There it is. The new bit of info that we've been holding on to.
ほう？
Alright, old men, do your talking thing.
神社そばの祠の壁画に記してあった。
それってもしかしてあの4体の獣神が描かれていた壁画ですか？
うん。修二君の協力の甲斐あって調査を進めることができた。その壁画を読み解いて私はとある仮説を考えた。主の力を封じるためにどこかに4体の神獣が眠っているのだと。正式な名は死生獣じゃ。
There we go. The four sovereigns.
やはり私の見立ては間違っていなかったということか。しかりお主ら人間の世界とわしらのこの世界が元来一つじゃった証拠じゃの。
もともと一つだった。
はるか昔の話だ。わしが生まれるよりも前、二つに分裂し、この世界は混沌が渦巻いた。
Hey, this is irrelevant, but Digimon, what were you initially? What stages did you go through before you reached this level? Because Digimon is a mega form. And, I mean, you had to go through an ultimate champion and a rookie. I'm just really curious where you started.
やがてその混沌の中から強大な力を持つ世界の自我ともいえる意識が生まれた。
Would that be the master?
それが世界の主。だが主も全知全能とは言い難く、再び混沌に飲み込まれそうになる。その主を支えるために存在しているのが死生獣。
何の話をしてやがんだ？全く意味がわからねえ。
今は黙って話を聞くしかない。僕らが生還できるヒントがあるはずだ。
おう。
つまり主を支える力が弱まっているからこの世界はこんなに混乱していると？そうではない。支えているのではなく抑えておる。
Oh. They don't support, they suppress the master.
つかみ縛り止めているのじゃ。
今では主を封じている存在だが、それも弱まっているのじゃ。
ってことは何か、その死生獣とやらに会いに行けっつうことか。
That would be a fantastic idea.
会えるものならな。
どういうこった？
おそらくお主らの世界でも伝えられている通り、死生獣は東西南北に散っておるが、具体的な場所まではわからん。
Great.
わしが生まれてからこの方、誰一人として姿を見たことはないのじゃからな。
ち、肝心なところはわからねえのかよ。
りょう、やめないか。ジジモンは僕たちに重要な情報をくれた。しかし、東西南北か。まずはどこから手をつければいいのやら。
Yeah, does anyone have a compass so we know which way to face?
まあ、一つ忠告できることがあるとするならば、そうさの、わしが主ならばじゃ。さらに強い力を得ようと、自分自身を縛り付ける死生獣を払いのけようとするだろうなと。
勝ち合うかもしれねえってことか。
おそらくはもう怖いか？
面白えとでも言うと思うか？怖いに決まってんだろ。
At least he's honest. That's honestly one of his better qualities.
が、どの道帰るには危ない橋の一つや二つ越えていかなきゃならねえんだ。
He really does just tell it as is.
嫌が王でもやるしかねえんだよ。クソが。
ほほほ、面白いこと言うな。
The four sovereign monsters. So they really exist? Now we have a way forward. We have to meet them, to stop the Master and save the world. If we run into any enemies along the way, we'll just face them head on like always. Problem is, we don't know what kind of beings the four sovereign monsters are. What I suggest we do? Go, save the world. My final message. Just be careful.
当然、主の妨害もあるだろうし、そもそも死生獣がどんな存在かもわからない。十分に気をつけていこう。
ああ、生き残りゃ何度だって挑めるからな。
命は大事にだね。気をつけるよ。
なに？自信なの？
Speaking of staying alive.
いや、違う。これはまずいことになりよったぞ。
見てタグマ、壁の隙間から霧が。
Yep, so this is the same as the mall route where we get ambushed inside the throne room as opposed to everyone splitting up because we had earlier signs of attack. I don't really know what influences that change.
この声はみゆき。
いかん、このままじゃとわしらは全滅じゃ。皆逃げるのじゃ。
やべえ、バリケードが崩されそうだ。
このままじゃあの手の化け物が入ってきちまうぞ。
抜け道とかそういうものは？
We literally have the trapdoor. We haven't, like, referenced that in forever. In all 3 runs before, we always forget about the trapdoor.
あればとっくに使っておる。外へ通じる穴なぞここには。
Also, I don't think Miyu ever gets to talk about her idea.
あるよ、抜け穴。前にタクマさんたちを落としたやつ。
Finally! That's been, like, bugging me this whole time. She has an idea in the other routes and never gets to say it. And no one ever brings up the trap door, even though we've literally used it as a way out before. Finally, it took till the truthful route to remember.
それって落とし穴？あの地下牢に通じてた？
Yes. We should all remember that vividly. I'm surprised no one broke their leg on the way down.
そうだよ。ほら。
She's gonna drop us now.
マジか？また落ちんの？
It's the fastest way out of here, and it's probably safer than facing everyone down.
今はシノゴの言ってる暇はねえ。さっさと行くぞ。
ジジモンさんや戦えない子たちを巻き込めないわ。とにかく地下牢へ避難しましょう。
よし、ジジモンさんや小さい子たち、順番にこの穴に入って。
It can't be that far of a drop then, if we're just saying, go ahead, jump in.
急げ、もう扉も持たねえぞ。
Also, this means we get to save Digimon? He survives too?
早く、みんなこの穴に入って。タクマ、あとは誰が残ってるんだ？
Just Miu?
サキとミュウです。
Ah.
天井が崩れて。
Oh, that's bad.
サキとミュウが孤立する。
霧が入ってきやがった。おい、急げよ、やべえぞ。
よし、僕がミュウちゃんのところへ行こう。
Oh my god. It's Saki and Miu, the two who died to the fog here in the other routes. Oh, but now that we have Shuji and Ryo, we can most definitely save everybody, including Digimon.
タクマ、君はこの穴に敵を近づけないようにしてくれ。わかりました、シュウジさん。じゃあ。
たく仕方ねえ。先は俺に任せろ。
ありがとう、二人とも。後で落ち合おう。ミュウちゃん、大丈夫かい？
ありがとう。
気にしないでくれ。まったく、カイトはこんな時に限って先に行ってるんだな。
Seriously, you should scold him later, because I can't believe he allowed this to happen this way.
お兄ちゃんを悪く言わないで。
Okay.
ああ、すまない。さあ、早く行こう。霧がこっちに来ないうちに。
霧が
あぶねえ。サギ、こっちだ。
That cut it super close.
危なかった。りょう、サンキュー。もう少しで霧に飲まれるところだったよ。
気にすんな。それより早く脱出しようぜ。
Thanks to those two, Saki and Miu are safe. Alright, now it's my turn to escape.